We've been working theoretically on system identification and practically. The theoretical stuff with Alex McGratsky is pretty exciting. We can do, we can fit, using the same tricks, we can search over a class of stable, by simultaneously looking for the output function and a fit to data, we can search over a class of stable nonlinear systems to find things that fit the data. But I think ultimately we're going to, in the next few years, we'll be further exploiting the natural connections between these things and the robust design and analysis, doing better jobs of integrating with integral quadratic constraints, doing loop shaping, doing all the things that robust control people know how to do into this framework. Okay, so I told you a story about how verification put together with motion planning can be good. It can enable rigorous and practical feedback design, I think, for pretty hard problems in robotics. I showed examples of like locomotion. We've done some manipulation. I talked a little bit about the navigation in crowded environments, right? Also, there's this, for the motion planning side of things, if you're a motion planning person, it's nice to say, I can apply formal tools from control theory to the problem, but also there's a simple motivation that planning with these funnels allows you to have very sparse trajectory libraries. And I think we can start achieving high performance at the limits where we're dealing with saturations, we're dealing with all these complexities without sacrificing all the theoretical guarantees. So I want to just end with some sort of fun videos of what's coming next. So this mirroring project we're working on is we're trying to do high-speed vision-based flight control through the forest. And we had this awesome collaborator at Harvard, Andy Buehner. Some of you might know him. He got the project started by taking pigeons, sticking motion capture markers on their head and their back, putting a camera on their head. Birds don't saccade with their eyes, they saccade with their heads. So if you know where their head's pointed, you know they're looking. And he flies them through these PVC forests. Okay, so we have 3 calibrated data sources. We've got the external high-speed video that I'm about to show you. We've got the motion capture, we know where he is, and we've got the onboard camera. We've got all this calibrated data flying these guys through the forest. And they're just so fun to watch, right? Guys flying through the forest, the synthetic forest. And now we can do experiments like moving poles on them and all these different great things. Most of the time they're pretty graceful. Every once in a while they just smack into a pole. The other big project we're doing now is we're trying to build a robotic ostrich that runs at 25, maybe even 50 miles an hour. The reason I think we can do it is we got this collaborator, Jerry Pratt, who's fantastic. He's got a leg design that's ultra light. It has no motors in the leg. It's just a passive leg. He's swinging with his hand here, and the ground speed is 50 miles an hour. Okay, and just by putting clever tendons and levers and locks in the leg, he has this. So this thing can achieve ground clearance of more than 50